Hi, I'm Patryk.
Hey, I'm Michal.
And today we're gonna show you how we turn my 2009 piece of shit looking Audi A4 into this. Give me a smile, Michal. So first we're gonna show you like where we at with the prepping of the car. We kind of decided to make this video late. So that's how the car looks like right now. It's mostly prepped. We have removed all the rust, which was mostly on the bottom and under the front fenders and back quarter panels. Michal sprayed the car with the high build-up primer, and the preparation is pretty much sanding with flat grades.
Full bundle goes 80, 120, 180, and the whole surrounding area that you're priming is going to be all 180. Even bare metal, all 180. If you go any higher, then you just risk just delamination. You see here the bumper. So this area that's all primer, that's all 180. You don't want to do this 180 because there's no point. This is all just ready for painting. And just get a primer here. You can see the guide code on it, so you can see all the high and low spots.
Right now we're using the 400, like after we have the high build-up on. So yeah, so it's 400, and then next what, 600 and 800.
Yeah. They add to 800 and finally cleaning and then masking and base coat.
We have 2 quarter panels left to prep. I'm working on the front bumper. The hood is, as you can see, ready for paint. That's 800. There is some spots with the bare metal, but Michal is still gonna use the sealer before we put the base coat on.
It's a liquid sealer, it's not a seam sealer, it's not silicone or anything. You spray it on, one coat and it leaves flat. It just seals everything, so you have the feathered areas where you have base coat and clear coat. It just prevents any chemical reactions from happening when you put your base coat on. It just covers it and makes sure it's sealed. That's what a sealer does.
We switched the location. The car is getting ready for paint. Yeah, the whole front end is out. The fenders are on the stand. The hood stays on. We're gonna paint the hood on the car. Back bumper out. And now Michal is fixing some corners on a front bumper because somebody messed up. Not me either.
Oh yeah.
So what you gonna do?
Well, there's really not much you can do when you lose corners. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use plastic repair adhesive. Use your 142, and I'm gonna use the surface modifier, or some people call it adhesion promoter. And now we just need to let that dry for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then tape it up and put glue.
So here are the corners fixed, and now we're gonna do the seam sealer. The surface got prepared. It's nice and clean, and we're gonna do all the edges. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but like on the inside, corners like this, and the fronts. So see ya in a time lapse.
So tell me you care for me. You're the first thing and the last thing on.
And now we're gonna prime with the black primer. Next step gonna be cleaning all the surface, taking the doors off, taping and covering the elements which won't be paint, and we're gonna move to the paint booth.
Just a color scan. I need to calibrate it. So you have these two chips. This is a Axo Nobel Seconds. Yeah, and you set them in here to calibrate the color. We have a white and a green. Now it's calibrated. You have a certain amount of days, but each and every time I scan, I recalibrate it just to do it. So yeah, here's our color, L19B, solid, and we scan. Just literally place it in a spot, make sure you have all green dots, and take a shot. Rotate 90, same thing, second shot. And now we plug it back in, let it sink. There it is. Search cannon. So these two black bars are within a blendable match. Anything above the black lines is even better of a match. So we have LY9B, but which variant? Yeah, with 400, that's what I thought. So the spray out card that I did was a 245 with a 00 white, so a different white. So it's changed the white and put another different black in it. So that's what it's liking more. Mix.
So we're gonna mix a sample now, and yeah.
plus is always better. You never want to be under the minus, even though if you have those cars, you always want to be 0 or a +1, +2, whatever.
And what is that?
This is the activator, so this is the thinner. Right, so this is the water base. So no more paint thinners per se, so it's all water. Not all water, this is the only water. It's okay if you go over fine with it, but you don't ever want to go over on your toners because that will completely screw up your color. If you go a little bit over on the water, it's fine. Of course, that 245 screws, so we call that 245 that's stuck to the side. Pop your filter in, get your booth ready, get your gun ready. Spray out first. Spray it.
So the final cleanup, and we're gonna spray it. So like, how many coats of what you gonna spray?
So first it's just going to be one coat of sealer, so that there's no, issues with all these different materials. You have the primer, you have the clear coat, you have the old base coat, and you have some metal. So you don't really have to re-prime just because you have a little bit of metal. So it's just, that's what that sealer takes care of. And then after that, after it flashes, then we go and move on to base coat.
One coat, or how many coats of the base?
It'll probably be 2 or 3, but I'm thinking 2 coats.
And how about the clear?
Clear is always 2.
Okay, sounds good. It's been almost a week since we have done the paint job. The clear is ready to polish. I went over the old paint with the clay bore to remove like any dirt from it. Now I'm gonna tape up all the chromes, mirrors, probably front headlights, and I'm gonna start sanding the whole car. With the old paint, I'm probably gonna start with like 1000 and finish at 4. And the new paint, I think I'm gonna start with like 2000 and also finish like 3 or 4000 grade. And tomorrow we're gonna polish the whole car. So we are like halfway through the sanding. All the parts with the old clear are done with the 1500 actually. That 1000 was too aggressive. And Michal is doing right now all the fresh parts with the 2000, but we still have to go a little bit more to get that orange peel off. It takes time and it's like a disaster, but it's gonna look good.
With our polishing compound, we are using Farolfi. This G360 Superfast. So we're going to start off with the wool pad and the Superfast compound. This is mainly just to cut because we sanded everything. So you always want to be careful with wool pads, especially on edges. They will burn through very fast because it's meant to cut. And then after that, we move on to the gray pad, and if you really want to, there's a blue pad, but the blue pad is a little bit extreme and a waste of time in my opinion. Look at that, it's a mirror. Yeah, so 2000 grit is usually your minimum for cutting. If you go any higher, it's just going to be easier to cut. And it will come very, very nice.
Aspect of the mirror is just awesome. You can like see yourself in it, but it's taking time. I don't know how much time I've spent on the hood, but probably like a good hour at least. But also I'm learning. So next I think I'm gonna just work with the fenders. Front bumper, I wanna finish the front end today at least. Maybe roof, we'll see. I think the idea of leaving me alone with the polisher was not the greatest. Because, I mean, the car is polished, ready for the ceramic coat, but I burned through in a few spots. Like when we come over here. No, don't show fucking down. When we come to the hood, to the back trunk, that's the spot which came out the worst. I did some touch-ups. We're probably gonna respray it at some point. But other than that, I'm happy. So we got a nice red plate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
And also the wheels got spaced out, but you're gonna see another video about that. And what else? On the front, I got a fresh halogens together with the, I don't know, new plastics. I don't know how you call them. I guess like
the grills.
The grills, yeah, the side grills. And yeah, we're getting ready for the ceramic coat. So let's see if you shot from the ceramic coating and probably final shots from the road.